Hello. Hello, I am Anthony Lowen Clarke, JP. I'm now 63 years of old. As an English baroness involved with ageing in the United Kingdom said on our Australian TV program Q&A recently, a great proportion of our population is living till they are 100. So if you have reached 50, what are you going to do with the next 50 years of your life? Well, I don't intend sitting around doing nothing. I still have a lifetime of things to do, and so do you. I had already done most of the Millionaire Mind courses when Life Makeover Coaching came into my life. At Warrior Camp, I learned that everyone has added things in their lives to cope with. For me, it has been providing accommodation and living expenses for my brother and his wife while he has had several bouts of cancer, which have been cured with homeopathy and alternative remedies, including industrial hemp oil. It was at Warrior that I made a commitment to find the money to complete our industrial hemp decortication machine, which you will... At Leadership Camp, I learned to use what I have to make things happen, not the things that I wished I had. So it was easy for me to enter Life Makeover Coaching to continue to make things happen. Wizard Training Camp brings your life into perspective. Over the past 2 years, I've been able to guide my life with Life Makeover Coaching to achieve things like finishing my dome house so it is a nice place to live. This has been a big project, and just recently I've had special rain protection layers put in place where things were not so good. Next week, my 55-gallon drum of rubberized white paint arrives from the States to paint the whole outside white. Inside the dome, I've sought to make things much more comfortable, and they certainly are now. Getting my internet site, Rare Video TV, working. Here I'm putting up my 800 hours of film I took of Melbourne bands and travel videos in Australia, New Zealand, USA, Europe, Britain and India. Totally reorganised my finances in 2014 to get rid of the credit cards and to make everything low interest. This was necessary to enable me to pay all my outstanding taxes and to prepare for the next phase of moving my income from just being as a migration agent, where I've helped thousands of people migrate to Australia, to encompassing rental factories and industrial hemp income. I've also paid for the development of my brother Adrian's revolutionary new technology that will enable industrial hemp production costs to be so low that it can be used instead of fiberglass in composites and as a durable fashion apparel fibre. Having reorganised my finances last year, I bought 4 properties during the year. 3 are the components of my 2.5 acres of industrial land at Maryborough in central Victoria, and 1 is a building block at a little town called Lullal, which is near Geelong. The Maryborough land will be developed to have 14 small factories. Factories will be built using hemp herdcrete walls like this one, which is a wall that we built at Balan. The walls are strong and they breathe, and they are a wonderful insulating material. The factories will have upstairs caretakers' flats, so that a cottage industrial hemp industry can develop with people interested in making hemp products actually living on site and renting these buildings. They'll be able to buy the herd and fibre that comes from our decortication machine direct from our storehouse, where there will be a virtually endless supply of high quality hemp and fibre. There are over 25,000 products that can be made, and the fibre, done our way, will even be able to be used in 3D printing. You will also have the Maryborough Hemp College. Perhaps not as luxurious as Xavier College that I went to school at and my mother painted here, but a college, the Maryborough Hemp College, utilising all the concepts we've learned, from Train the Trainer and the Make the Stage, so that the students have both theory and real practical experience on farms and in the cottage industries, and cottage hemp factories. Of course, I'm doing all these projects without the assistance of millions of dollars. Indeed, I'm a long way in debt at present. But I have built the house, the dome house, and the land assets and held on to them. I'm planning to get the new factories built with a rolling system of development that does not strain me and gradually starts making proper returns. Naturally, Life Makeover Coaching will be helping me with advice and steps as I make it happen. I'm encompassing all the Millionaire Mind courses into my life so that it really takes off. The courses gave me the mental strength so that I was not frightened to buy the extra 4 properties last year in a gradual set of purchases. These are the building blocks of my future. Life Makeover Coaching enables you to have a mentor who really helps you to keep on track. So I do recommend people to take up Life Makeover Coaching and make it part of their lives. Thank you.